Hello, my lovely witches and warlocks and wonderful people. I have a list of videos that I want to make, and I think a good one to start with, should be short, is an exercise in pathworking. Pathworking and meditation are like brother and sister. You need meditation as like a foundation for like all the skills in witchcraft, and also with pathworking, because pathworking starts with that meditative state and then it builds on it with creative visualization. Let me explain. Here we have a witch. This is you. The red circle represents your conscious mind, the things that you think and you're aware of, thoughts that run through your mind all the time. Above that, we have the unconscious mind. And above that, we have the divine mind, the collective unconscious. Some would call it the Akashic Records. Some would call it the Great Spirit. Whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter. So when we dream, we shut off the conscious mind, we're unconscious, and we have, mostly our dreams are in the unconscious mind. When we have that dream where you get a message, we're having messages sent from above to our unconscious mind. We wake up and it goes to our conscious mind. When we meditate, we are shutting off all thoughts. We're still aware. We're aware of feelings, our sensations, but we're not thinking. And it sort of opens the traffic. It opens the lanes for traffic to travel through. And in a meditative state, we're usually passive. So things can come, but we don't send anything out. When we're spellcrafting, we are consciously, all three are activated. We are consciously sending a signal up, and it comes back in the form of manifestation. With pathworking, we're still using all the above. We get into a meditative state to cut out the chatter, but we are using creative visualization to communicate with the divine mind, to hopefully, depending on your intention with the pathworking, receive a message back. And we do this through creative visualization while we are in a meditative state. You may have already done pathworking just without being aware of it. Maybe you've done it and it wasn't called pathworking. Maybe you take a yoga class, and at the end of yoga class, they do a bit of, okay, and now we're going to meditate, and you're going to feel relaxed. And I want you to picture, that's when pathworking starts. I want you to picture a babbling brook, right? You're engaged in creative visualization. You get into that alpha meditative state, and you are actively visualizing things. Now, in terms of witchcraft, we can do that to, like I said, try and get a message from above. Great book, or great series of books, I should say, are the Inner Temple of Witchcraft, and this one I have here is the Outer Temple of Witchcraft. A lot of exercises in it that involve pathworking. In fact, the title, The Inner Temple of Witchcraft, is about creating an inner temple through pathworking, creative visualization. So, let's do some, all right? Before we begin, I want you to think of a question. Any question. It could be as specific as you want. It could be about witchcraft. It could be about yourself. It could be a very open-ended question, like something like, what do I need to know? And when you have that question in mind, I want you to get into a meditative state. Pause the video, get into a nice meditative state. I'll wait. Are you there yet? Pause the video, and when you're ready, hit play. Now that you feel that you have no thoughts, I want you to listen to my words. My words are the only thing that exists right now. We're going to count down from 10 and find ourselves completely relaxed. 10. You can see the numbers in your mind. 9, 8, feeling waves of relaxation. 7, 6, 5, 4, all the tension floating away. 3, 2, 1. You are completely relaxed. You are standing in a beautiful field. Tall grass whispers by in the breeze. Above you, a sky bright with northern lights, shooting stars, colors. And ahead of you is a tree. Big tree, almost humming with radiance. Its branches spread out to the heavens. As you approach the tree, you feel a sense of peace and calm. This is the world tree, and as its branches spread out to the heavens, its roots spread out below the earth. Place your hand upon the tree. Feel the energy rise from the earth up into your body. Feel the energy pouring down from the celestial sky above, down through your crown and meeting in the middle. As above, so below. You are in a state of complete peace. The roots of the tree spread open, revealing a staircase that lead underground. Take your first steps down the stairs. The path is not dark. It is illuminated with torches of burning blue flame. As you descend, you see a light at the end of a tunnel. Emerge from it into a whole new world. You are floating now throughout the cosmos. Planets drift by you, stars and comets. You are being guided and pulled in a direction, and you don't resist. You are being brought to a bright, shining light. Approach the light. As the light envelops you, you find yourself standing on the clouds. Before you is a tower of magical design. Step towards the tower. Its big doors swing open to greet you. Inside, you see someone. What do they look like? Approach this person. They are friendly. And ask your question. Thank this person. Show them gratitude. And it's time to make our way back. The doors close. You drift off across the clouds, through the light, across an endless ocean of stars, the cosmos. There's the tunnel, up the staircase. Smell the nature around you as you emerge in front of the world tree. Sounds of birds, smell of flowers, feeling of the grass beneath your feet. This time, slowly come back to your senses. Feel your whole body, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, and welcome back. That was a quick, short, little path working. You can find exercises in books, or you can craft your own path working. Be as creative as you want. I'll be honest, I just made that one up the top of my head. The world tree is pretty standard. It is in the inner temple of witchcraft. But it is a common symbol and a common starting place for a lot of journeying, whether it's pathworking, meditation, or hedge riding. As above, so below. I don't even want to talk right now. I feel so peaceful. Anyway, so that's some path working you can try. I hope you got the answer you were looking for, and I hope that you can take this little example and use it. You know, be your own artist, be creative, make your own path working. Have a wonderful day.